excellent field position.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big...
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved. Catching passes, that's tough to stop. Sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. To throw, it's Hauser. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offense. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's running out of time here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by...
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Chewing clock with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
On the move now. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Moves out of the pocket. He's got his man wide open. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. They're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
Throwing off play action, bringing pressure, scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. QB to the tight end for a completion. Touchdown, Wolverine. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Red 54! Red 80! Red 29! Black 88! Red 18! Black 14! Blue 22! Blue 22! White 53!
making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll get rid of it. Makes the grab. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Starting to feel a little pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit there.
You know what?
He's got it inside the 30. Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
Yeah, he says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little extra time. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
Scrambling away. On the move, he fires. He makes the catch. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll run play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines! Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Unleashes one. Hauls it in. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Looking downfield on 1st down. Extending the play. It's caught downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Just they'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He might want another play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Skips away from pressure. Got out of trouble and throws. Hauls it in. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the left. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Incomplete on the deep ball. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad. The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped up and made big plays. So I can't wait to see what the best players in this game are ready to do.
They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. 2nd down coming up. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw it. Going over the top. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
He throws one to the left. Makes the grab on the big throw. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throwing on the run. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking for a man, it's Hauser. Dances away to buy time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
And that's a good idea.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Slings it downfield. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Trying to take it back. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Lets it fly. Makes a connection. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. after taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got him downfield. Turning on the Jets. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Quarterback making checks. To throw, it's Hauser. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Wolverines! The offense catch. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires on the move. It's complete. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. From the gun, looking for a man. Quarterback now breaking the field. He might have gotten way too greedy there, held it too long, and couldn't throw it away to avoid the loss. The Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to pass, it's Hauser. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He turns it loose to the left. Complete downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires downfield. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Wolverines had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Makes the catch. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Nice job on this play. Nice response. Try to get themselves back in the football game.
And they'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run deep down the right side. He's got it for a big play. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Now the play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass, it's Hauser. Might be looking to run. He's got it. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
Using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. Looking for his man in the middle. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
So you're saying?
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.